Hello, and welcome to How to Draw Better Drawings. Today we will be taking a brief look at drawing hands. To the side here is a very nicely drawn hand by an illustrator named Bern Hogarth. Bern Hogarth is someone that everyone should take a look at because his information on how to draw hands and arms and legs and all kinds of things is very useful. However, it's a lot of work. And even though it's great for anatomy, I would like to pass on a few tricks for drawing hands a little quicker, and you can use that for reference. The hand is made of several basic shapes. The first shape is where all the fingers connect on one side of the shape, and on the other side of the shape, the hand is connected to the wrist. There is a nexus point at the wrist, and all of the fingers connect to this nexus point. So even the thumb connects to this nexus point, and you'll notice that from that nexus point, drawing straight lines outward towards the center of the shape for the middle finger, and then off to the side for the little finger, and then off to the side for the thumb, and then placing the other two fingers between those spaces. It works really well. The little finger is just as long as the thumb, and the third finger is just as long as the index finger. And the middle finger is as long as the distance between the wrist and where the middle finger begins. Now that kind of helps a little bit in terms of plotting these things out rather fast. And another hint is that also the hands, arms, and legs don't really follow straight lines, but more fluid, curved lines, like limbs on trees. So if while you're drawing, you keep your lines loose and connected, this is a good way to practice. When I say connected, you don't necessarily have to lift the pencil off the page to do what amounts to a contour drawing that you can then fix up a little bit later. Making your lines natural helps. Also, the hand is like a small creature unto itself, with proportions that are, of course, natural. And what you'll notice is that the hand, if you saw it as a little creature, sort of has a torso, and then it has little legs coming out of it. And those proportions, which I'll explain later, are actually the same proportions that you'll find between your legs and your arms, and that you'll find in trees and in nature. So, in closing, I guess I'm hoping that these tricks that I'm adding to the vocabulary are useful to people, and this is a test video, more or less, to see how the elements come together. I had to kind of rush through my narrative because I was having a few problems with the editor, but this is hopefully good enough to show a few people, and I hope you find this useful. Okay, so thank you very much.